Oh!
Welcome to the third episode of the Angry Turtle Podcast. We are your hosts, Johnny John and the Idiot.
Hey, how you guys doing?
First off, I want to start off by saying thanks everybody for all the support that we got on like the first episode and the second episode, and we really appreciate you guys' support on all of that. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is actually kind of cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of out of it today. I just drove all the way back from Kansas City, and I'm also apologizing to Trent Mulberry. We're supposed to have him on today.
Trent Mayberry.
Mayberry, there you go. That's probably
He's on a bush.
Yeah, I apologize. See, so I'm gonna be out of it today.
That's all good.
But we do appreciate the love and support.
Yeah, it was interesting because I never had like put anything out that was kind of like that went that well.
Okay, let me loosen up here. Yeah, I got a message from him every 10 views, like what 10, 20 views. I loved your excitement.
Yeah, dude.
After like the 20th text, I was like, "Can you please shut the fuck up?"
Nope.
No, it's cool, and I've been getting hit up by a lot of people. My sons like it. That's probably the coolest thing for me. And yeah, man, it's been a fucking wild week, and here we are again.
Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. It's a fun thing. Yeah, you had a wild week. I just kind of hung out here, did helium, bombed, So, but it's okay.
So how? Tell me a little bit about it. I mean,
where
was the bombing part? Were you using the same jokes that you normally use, and it just didn't play out with the crowd, or was there like a glitch in the matrix, or?
Well, I mean, we've been having bigger crowds. Sorry, I don't mean to talk shit about helium, but we've been having bigger crowds at the Fountain Scrub Brewery and stuff, and then the Crackers sets have been going better, but I don't know what it was. But also, I kind of like noticed I'll sprint through some of my shit. So I was kind of like really kind of like living it, just kind of live in the quiet, kind of like see where I can go with it, like say something and just kind of just be there, not really, if that makes sense.
No, it does not, sir.
Well, it's like trying to be more present in like the silence, I guess, and not by just being like feeling pressure that like, oh, okay, I got to move the next thing now. Oh, gotta move the next thing now. Just kind of like say a joke and kind of live in the joke.
Oh, that's good to give
live in the awkwardness.
Give a little dead space at the end.
To kind of like really embrace my awkward. So just kind of like be there.
So you used your jokes they fell out all in concession. You didn't.
Well, I mean, obviously the ones that normally kind of get laughs or giggles, they got the giggles, but it's like like my bit about the documentary. That one was kind of dry, but I had a different one that went all right, but I feel like it would have been better at like a different club though. It was a weird crowd too, and it was mostly comics and stuff. So it's like sometimes when you get a crowd that's mostly comics, it's really weird, and it's like you'd think they would laugh more, because my first experience of seeing an open mic and then seeing how many comics don't laugh at the other comics, it's fucking bizarre. Even like a fake thing.
I get that, but it's I guess they're in the business too. They're probably just like studying and
they know where we're going with it.
Yeah, and a lot of them have heard your set, but what you said, there wasn't a lot of people in there.
It was probably like. I mean, there's comics there, but like there wasn't like a big like outside crowd. That's probably like a little like 6-7 tables maybe.
Okay.
But like
it's good practice though. Yeah. I mean, you can always.
I'm down to do any mic. I don't care. Like, I mean, obviously you don't want to bomb, but like it's part of it. So I'm kind of like whatever. Bombing makes you better.
Yeah, I think if you ever want to get good at something, you have to know how to be bad at it first. You know,
exactly.
I mean, just keep at it. I had a fucking wild week. Kansas City the comedy club of Kansas City was fucking lit.
I want to go there.
I mean, it smelled so delicious inside there. And when I first I don't know what to call this guy, but he got up on the stage with a train conductor suit on, and this motherfucker ChuggaChugga, but he didn't make no noise. He was just going like this across the stage.
Was people dead silent, or did
he fucking killed? Yeah, man. I don't know what in the fucking Charlie Chaplin I witnessed that night. But as he got to the very end of the stage, he had a wooden whistle and a vape pen.
Nice.
He puffed on it, and then he went woo woo, and just ran off the stage. I was like, "What in the fucking Charlie Chaplin did I just witness?" And I don't know where he went. The train ran away. It just kept on going. But
Dude.
Man, that was so awesome. There was a guy out in the crowd that just kept saying, "You fuck your dad," and like
No, actually, it's pigs.
yeah, well, yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
You get that if you see my set, but
Yeah. I definitely get. Yeah, so it was lit, man. I had a great set. I fumbled my closing a little bit for because there was that guy. I wanted him so bad because he was just disrespecting all.
Took you off into left field.
Well, I walked over there and I had thought about, instead of just going with my set, I had sat over at the table for probably a half hour, in my mind, thinking of really clever things to say to him. And as I walked over, he just literally walked over to that side of the stage. He bobbleheaded it. He was so drunk he bobbleheaded out of the comedy club. So it kind of threw me off at the end. I was kind of disappointed, but I did meet a cool host there, and I definitely am going to go back. And it's the only comedy club that I've been to that smells beautifully. And I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to call them out. Yeah, well, I'll leave that be.
Okay, I got it. One of my favorite smells.
Yeah, mine also. Yeah. And hey, how you guys doing? Man, it's
you guys like marijuana?
Scooter gang for life. We need to get some of them scooters. They look like they were actually having fun, though.
Dude, I did some in Cali probably a couple years ago, and me and my buddy got on. He met Daniel. He what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Was that a?
I was like a U-Haul bike or something.
That was a fucking U-Haul bike, man. What? Do we?
Hopefully the mirror, the glass caught that.
How you doing across the street? Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah, it's. I can't wait for it to get a little bit. I can't wait for the weather to lighten up a little bit here. It's just kind of dreary out today. So
yeah, the last couple of episodes though were nice because there's people walking by. So I was like, oh fuck yeah. It is weird. The vibe does come down with the rain, which is weird how it does that. And I forgot what we were talking about previously also. So
yeah, and I did too. We're gonna just wing it on episode 3.
Yeah.
I have you guys. Oh, you know what? I got a confession to make. I promised somebody this. Mm-hmm. Let me make sure I look into the camera. CO Ricky. That was me that trapped you in with the fart spray last week. I'm sorry. I know you blamed everybody else.
Whoops.
No, he deserves it. He's the only guy I know with lingering ass syndrome. When he farts, it creates an orc cloud, and I don't know if
like the
orc
big
cloud, like a galaxy of fart particulate.
I thought you were saying like orc, like the giant troll.
No. It just hovers there, and I don't know if it's dark energy that keeps it like right by my face, but it's lingering ass syndrome. It does. CO, get charcoal lined underwear. Yeah, there's something bad. Last time I gave him a probiotic, I think his fucking asshole dropped out. Eat some probiotics, CO.
I think that's called prolapse, not probiotic.
Yeah, I had to get him back. It was so funny. I sprayed the fart spray in an enclosed area, and all I heard was, I was like, I fucking died laughing. He came out blaming everybody else. And
too bad he's not one of those guys who use mouth spray. Just put the fucking.
Oh man, I had to get him back because he's the type of guy that'll come fart next to you, and until the orc cloud resonates by your fucking nostrils, he won't say nothing, and then he gets pleasure out of it. He's one of them guys that are like. Like, your fucking ass stinks, CO, and everybody...
Depending on the sound frequency, it's pretty funny, though. Depending on the sound. Not just stink. If you get just stink, then that's just like you're an asshole.
No, it's not stink. Stink is one category, and what he has coming out of his ass is unclassified by science. I guarantee it is.
Oh, it's like a revolution.
Yeah, normally farts fade away as time goes on, but his farts get stronger.
He's got some Inca farts.
Some
Aztec shits.
Yeah, I mean, I probably rather be sacrificed sometimes than smell that shit.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. That's brutal, but his ass stinks.
Fucking mummy poops, bro.
Yeah, I feel bad for whoever has to wash his underwear. CO, did you see that? I told you.
Do you have underwear?
Yeah, and I think he does. I mean, they're probably brown as fuck, but.
A hole or two.
Yeah, everybody tell CO Ricky to go get charcoal lined underwear so it captures his shit as it comes out of his butthole.
Yeah, get the high thread count so it captures.
If not, I will continue to harass him with fart spray every chance I get. His face, it was so fucking funny, dude. He was we closed him in a room, so he had to, I had to run out of it, and as he. I played it off so well.
Put some in his air conditioner. Get like a air freshener and spray it, douse it down.
I can't mess with CO too much. It's my boy, but I had to get him back because he farts a lot. And, you know, I'm like, I can put up with it so much, but when he farts, I have to physically run away. It's that bad. Like, I have to physically run away. Or sometimes I wish I actually did have COVID so I wouldn't have to taste or smell his fucking fart.
That COVID comes in handy sometimes.
Yeah, that'd be the only time when I'm like around CO. I'm like, somebody please cough in my fucking mouth because I do not want to deal with it. Hello, guys.
Too bad COVID doesn't work for social anxiety.
Yeah, no. And I went to a place, and why do they put?
I'm like the male Helen Keller. I'm like Heath Keller.
Oh man, I took a weed energy pill. It's a conflicting thing.
Really?
Yeah. Like, why would somebody?
Is it like an edible, basically?
Look, I thought it was a chewable, and I chewed it, and it tasted like.
Shit.
It wasn't a chewable. It was an actual pill. I'm like,
Was it a capsule?
Yeah. I was like, I had to like, I'm like, where's the water at? On the way over here, I'm like,
shit. Is this what you were taking?
Yeah, I was taking some goes. Yeah, there should be the.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. Like, is it like an edible deal or like what?
It's not an edible. It's a pill. Like I said, I thought maybe it was a chewable, but it was not. Once I started chewing it, it tasted like I was eating. It tasted like shit. I literally had to wash out my mouth with coffee for about 10 minutes.
It looks like it tastes like shit. It looks like Bayer aspirin.
And it's confusing. Let's go ahead and give.
Not a sponsor. Bayer aspirin.
Okay, let's give you something that's going to get you high and low at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, like
send your ass in a circle.
I'm over here emotionally conflicted today. You know, yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be at in my headspace. I'm like,
I mean, I don't know where I'm at half the time, anyways.
I agree with you. I fucking agree with you. Yeah. So, yeah, man, this is awesome. I feel bad that I mispronounced Trent's name because he's such a great comedian.
He's a good dude. I wish he was still here, but also at the same time don't, because I know he's probably doing better over there. But.
I love it, man. We need to get more. We need to all gang up as comedians in Indiana, branch out, work together. You know, like power numbers and stuff, man. Let's make Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's make it hot. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, there needs to be more comedy. Like I'm glad like she'll be on, but Tina McDonald and Genevieve, they're doing like a whole new open mic, which is awesome. It's like, because we need more open mics.
I actually been getting questions about that too. Like, it's at Ollie's, right?
I think so.
So I know a girl that goes there, and I had said something through the grapevine, and she's like, when are you going to go? And I'm like, I think the show's coming up here in the next.
Yeah, the way the show is going to work, when we have them on that next week, when it uploads, when our next episode, their episode uploads, it'd be like maybe 2-3 days, maybe that Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then that's open mic. So luckily our episode should be out in time and everything, so it works out. I thought a lot about it.
Yeah, only time I met Tina, I was standing outside of the Leader House, and she walked out, and she was leaving. She said, "Howdy."
Yeah, she's a character.
Yeah, it threw me to fuck off. I was tempted to say howdy back for a second, you know, like,
yeah, dude.
That howdy word's a tricky one, you know.
It is. Why do you think I say howdy doody on stage?
I don't know, you know. I'm not used to saying howdy, you know.
Me neither.
But it threw me off. Like I just stood there like, what the fuck was what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, she's a character. I've known her for a while. She saw one of my big throwouts I had at Helium, so that was cool. So she's like, "Good work, dude." I was like, "Thanks."
Did you go to a show? Who was the picture you took? Picture that you had yesterday.
Yeah, right now is the March 19th. So and yesterday is March 18th, obviously. So Esther Pavinsky was at Helium, and she is fucking awesome, dude. She is so funny. Yeah,
you like when she come on last night?
And not to mention extremely attractive. So
yeah, I see that. You hear that? You heard what he said. I'm gonna make sure she gets a link to that one.
Good Lord.
Yeah. No, you guys. I thought you were a couple there for a second. Honestly, I did. I was like, man, good for Dustin, man. Good for Dustin. He's not gonna be jerking off anymore.
Hey, you know. They make pocket pussies for a reason.
Yeah, that's I wouldn't know, honestly. I like
me neither. Yeah.
I don't mess with Fifi.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like feet.
Yeah.
I really don't though. Yeah.
I believe you probably have a pocket pussy.
I used to.
Sir, he has a pocket pussy.
They call the pocket pussy is my middle name.
He does. He has a pocket pussy.
That's what they called me in high school.
He's trying to lie about it
Yeah,
and say
dude.
he doesn't have one.
No, I've had a couple of pussy pockets in my day.
Oh my God, man. So yeah,
I'm actually 74.
yeah, you and Patrick Murray are both warlocks and wizards. And 74, you're aging beautifully, bro.
Fuck, you know, at least I'm not 29, am I right? I'd look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 29.
Oh, yeah. Oh man. So are you going to back out next week?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Hit it
I'm gonna
strong?
obviously hit the Wednesday mic and try and hit crackers.
Oh yeah. The weed pill it's messing with my tummy.
Dude, Lauren and Jorge fucking came in. Because I went up, I was the first after the host, so I was like right after the host, I was first, and that was different. But
You were right at so you led.
yeah, it was host and then me.
I'm not a fan of going up. I'm like I'm a middle guy. You know?
I don't want to be first. I don't want to be last, but I also I don't want to be too far down the list. I want to be like right in the middle, like 6, 7, right in there, 8.
As long as I don't have to go behind the guy that chugga choo choo across the stage again.
Chugga choo choo.
I really dug it. They had like a little variety show. How you doing, sir? They had they had obviously the train conductor come up. They had a host, and then they had people coming up, and then they stopped and had like a variety show.
Yeah.
With violin and guys acting out an act, and I was so taken back by it. I am actually glad that I went there.
Good.
It was really different. I've never seen like a multifunctional act like that. And Charlie Chapman, dude, whoever you are, please comment, dude. You were awesome. I know people were like, "What the fuck?" But man, that's great comedy, dude.
I want to go with you so bad, but I feel so guilty leaving my daughter. So I'm just like, I feel so guilty.
Yeah,
especially since and I'm not gonna get too deep into my traumas, but there's been some issues there with personal things with me where it's like I have terrible separation problems from her. So it's like I feel terrible whenever I'm like that. Like if I come here, like I have to, I either bring her with me or have her go to my mom's, because if I'm here or out too long, like I feel like total shit. And I wish I didn't, because it's like I know I shouldn't, but it's like, I'm also just like, I think all that lost time really fucked with the separation. You know what I mean? Not to bring the vibe down.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's just weird.
Yeah, let me press.
It's just a weird feeling.
Well, Dr. Phil says.
Well, it's just it's a weird thing to experience. I feel like it's interesting.
I think I respect the fuck out of you I know the backstory, and you taking care of your daughter is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I cuss her. I get kicked out of Crackers all the time for it. You should come check it out. It's about a minute and a half set.
Yeah. And before he says fuck.
Yeah, the first time I went to Crackers, George was behind the glass there. It's like a COVID screen. And from afar, I thought I was walking up on Captain America. He looked the way he had his hair. I mean, to this day, I still think he's Captain America.
Good looking dude.
Yeah, and he's behind his Captain America shield. Actually, it was a COVID shield, but
same haircut too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Captain America from now on. Yeah, no, I was
Captain George.
I was about to get an autograph. I was like, Captain of fuck America works at Crackers?
Is that George America?
Yeah. No, he is a good dude, and he's got a funny personality.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good guy.
I felt bad. On the first episode, I threw a little. I talked a little shit about Crackers, and then the last time I went there, the lady was actually nice, and George has always been nice, so I apologize about that. I just really think I should go on there and try like really clever ways to try to get around the fuck word. Maybe like say fuck in like Swedish or something, or spell it.
Can
I spell it?
I'll give you a little piece of me. Just be like, a little frackle.
What if I have like flashcards or like a big sign? You know what the?
Know what the Frank?
Yeah. Would my mic get kicked off because I didn't say the word fuck? So I don't know the technicalities behind that. I don't know.
Or just have a thing play. So like if you have a bit where you have to cuss in it, just play a beep noise. What the?
Yeah.
Mute, not mute. Censor yourself.
I still want to be able to get the word fuck out, or not the word. I want to be able to get the perception of fuck out. I definitely think that's probably going to be my new set. Is every week I'm going to go in there with new clever ways to try to get around the word.
Try and get around fuck.
Yeah, I'll just start busting out Swedish like ya ta 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 blah. You know, like what the fuck do you do then, sir? Because
How long did you study?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty good. It's all in the jaws when you get up in the. You should hear my buddy speaking. Yeah, he's like avaten. I'm like Yeah. So no, it's a beautiful language. It's all up in. That's why they got them big European jaws.
It's all in your glands, you know.
Yeah. It's a beautiful language. Scandinavians, bud. Scandinavians. Yeah. Yeah, so, man.
Aww.
Everybody. So,
Be 20 minutes of just making noises.
yeah, everybody said I said, a lot. They're like, you said, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Duh.
Dude, have you seen that one video? You're a rap fan, right?
I like all music. Yeah, I like rap too.
I'm not, but I've seen this one video. Hey, it's that U-Haul bike.
What? Hey, can you come back here? What is that kind of bike?
A trolley, I guess. I don't know.
Do you think he's like an Amazon driver?
Dude, yeah. But he wears a U-Haul shirt.
Yeah. Like, I can't get past that bike, bro. Like, he had a tote. Like, where was the bottom wheel at?
He got a body in that thing.
Did you? I only seen one well. Yeah.
That was a long trike.
Yeah, that's a cool. Like, I love engineering designs like that. Like, that's really cool. It was.
Dude, I saw a bike where you literally stand on it. It's like you literally have to like step like this in order for it to go. It's fucking weird.
I seen one also where it's like a treadmill as you're running.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go,
dude,
bro.
That bike is sick.
What kind of bike is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Front loader cargo bike, correct?
Oh, sick. Looks like a hearse for bikes.
And it's called a Bullet.
That's sick.
That is the coolest bike I ever seen.
Dude, we got to get one of those, and I sit in the front.
Hey, later on, can I get a double ride? I mean, can we sit in the front later on? Oh, you got a double back, and we want to just drive around. And you are awesome, bro. We greatly appreciate it. And that's the coolest bike.
That is sick.
That is awesome.
Hang on, let me get a picture of it, and I'll send
please,
it.
let us get a snap of you. This is awesome. The man brought the bike back. He came right back, and
dude.
that's why we love this show, because we're interacting with all of our guests outside. Definitely, man. We appreciate it.
That's awesome.
You
That's
safe.
beautiful.
Come back for a double ride.
We're gonna have one of those.
Are you like we're good? So we're
oh, there it is. Yeah.
Look,
that thing was beautiful.
Hey, I'm gonna sit on the back, and you're gonna tuck up in the front, and we'll just cuddle. And we'll just go around waving to people.
That's how we show up to the mics.
Does this one have a cover?
Dude, look at that one. That kid's it's got sides on it, like for a kid.
This one has the cut. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Oh no. Oh no!
This is how we're gonna do our podcast from now on.
Yeah, this man has a cover, cargo bike with a cover.
That is so sick.
Yeah, I have to have one.
Oh, definitely put a body in there.
I have to have one of these bikes. What's up, gentlemen? Oh yeah.
Woo, you like dead bodies?
Don't talk to him about it. He's got problems.
I got no problems.
That's fucked up. I'm so thrown back by the man. How would he go? A quarter mile down and then double back here? Came out.
I was like, oh shit.
Like, yeah, that threw me off.
That's great.
That is great, man. I really want a double ride on that thing. That is
Dude,
awesome.
I believe they call that tandem.
Yeah, that's a trike, bro. We're going we're going with 3 grown men on a bike going around Indianapolis waving.
Dude.
Hi guys.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah, I'm with it. You're not gonna scare me with a good time. I will. I'm all for it.
I love a good time.
Yeah, most of the time. I'm definitely not taking the pill, like the cannabis pill with energy. Like, I'm so in my mind. I'm like, should I be like zooming, or in my other part of my mind, I'm like, oh shit, I'm really feeling good right now, you know? So,
dude, I just looked at one of the questions we had from last week where I asked if a cereal soup, and I looked at it weird at the corner of my eye. I thought I said, is Israel soup? It's like, I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Yeah, it was one,
is Israel soup?
I'm some kind of odd dyslexia.
So yeah, you really trying to get all of our Jewish friends to kick our ass.
Hey, I'm a fan of the Jew.
God, dude, you yell at me.
Jew. Sorry.
I can't.
Jew. All right, bit's over. I gotta get a shirt made that says Jew on it.
I fucking can't do it.
Jew. Sorry, it's addicting. It's addicting,
Bro. Hey, you guys. You talk to him. I'm trying to get like a movie production deal and shit. I know who runs the Roost. It's
okay, I didn't say anything mean.
I'm cheering. Hilarious.
I'm cheering.
I hope they got a sense of humor, but no, we know they do. We know they do.
Jew. Join me.
No, not at all.
Oh,
not at all.
Okay.
Peace, love to everybody.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's.
Why does it sound like Jerry Seinfeld? Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Was that a good Jerry Seinfeld or no? No, that way. He said no. He said no. Boo. He gave you thumbs down. Hey, if that was a good Jerry Seinfeld, in the comments, tell us if that was a good Jerry Seinfeld.
But the point of it is to not be good.
I like being good at shit. I mean,
I'm just naturally not good at things, so I just kind of go with it.
Oh man, so 12-hour drive back. My fucking my back was gone when I got home.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I was done for.
Did you forget at home?
I did. Those massage guns are great, but it's so hard to actually use it on yourself. You're throwing out your rotor cup and all your parts, like trying to like.
So you were using it for your back?
Yeah, because I sat 12 hours in a vehicle just hopscotching. That's what I do. I'm just gonna just bounce back and forth and do zigzag patterns across the United States until I get.
Which one did you have? Did you have one of those fucking jackhammer ones that are?
No, I keep the jackhammer for the weed that I used to get back when I was a kid. That's how I used to break open brick pack, you want a dub? I break you off a quarter.
Jackhammer?
Yeah.
That's what the ladies call me.
And kids nowadays got it easy. You got fucking pills and everything back in my day.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
What is it called?
I had the sciatica nerve attachment on it, not the ball. But I had the actual, it's like a spade bit. That one right there, the second one
looks
over
sexy
on the top. Yeah, but it's usually good to have somebody else do it.
Yeah. Always. I mean,
did you go get us?
Dude, what the fuck?
What? Yes, you went and got. That is awesome, bro. That is awesome.
There's no way we could get us riding that thing, could we?
Yeah. No. Okay.
That's sick.
Where you at? Say it again. City Market Bicycle Garage, right? I'll plug you in, bro, for coming in. That is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys want to ride one of these amazing bikes, go check these guys out. They are awesome. We're calling him Mr. Doubleback Boy.
Mr. Doubleback.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. He's gonna ride. We're going in that basket. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
And I used the God's name in vain.
Dude, I really want to go out there and just get in it.
I couldn't find.
Only get on camera.
Yeah, well, we could do like a blog or something.
Yeah.
We need to get a cameraman on that. And,
now we got a first vlog now. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, it is. I am baffled by that. See you, man. We're gonna find you. Trust me, we're gonna find you. Yeah, definitely. We have to make that happen.
Dude, yes.
I don't even care if we crash. We can roll out and laugh together on the streets. We just giggle away.
That was Mr. Rollback right there.
I say we do 36 consecutive loops around the circle here, and that bike just waving like we're like pageant queens, with the side wave and stuff like that. Like, you're getting more like presidential, like campaignish,
Okay. Okay, more Queenie.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta make the cupping.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of cupping.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Very subtle.
Yeah, very subtle. Okay. Yeah, 36 consecutive loops just like that.
Yes.
In character. Don't break. Catches
in the rain and snow and ice.
Oh man.
And at your mom's house.
Yeah. And everybody's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love when people go to. I'm gonna leave that one alone, man. it's really crazy how this weed pill, it's conflicting. Really, it is.
I don't even know if shit like that worked for me because I'd take edibles and does nothing. But I don't know if it'd be the same thing because it's like, I don't know, is it like technically an edible? Is it just capsule? Or is it like
Look,
its own thing?
I chewed it in my mouth and I thought it was definitely not edible. It was a pill. You're actually supposed to swallow it. And I was like, I'm like, I gotta get water.
Like, chew.
No, I'm like, you like squeaking it out like coffee. I gotta have something. I'm dying.
I need coffee and water.
It was just a powdery substance going down my mouth after I was done. Like,
did it at least taste like weed?
It did. It tasted like I ate, I ate the oil directly. You know, just
oh wow.
It was in powder form. This like, Ooh. Yeah, I should have read the packet, but I was running late. I only had like 4 hours of sleep last night. Go figure how that works when you're running around the United States just having fun, you know?
Shit.
Yeah, I woke up and I couldn't find my gold watch. I was kind of...
I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with you one of these times when you go. So.
Oh, anytime, bro. You want to come out?
Definitely.
I was just happy that I kind of found my energy that I need on stage.
Yeah.
But you're kind of... It's tough because I got to do it. You know, it's not like what I did at our classes. I actually have to get more animated.
Yeah.
I have to kind of yell at times. I kind of have to...
I'm still trying to find my thing, dude.
I have to have like, I call it, Johnny Boy the character, but...
Yeah.
And that really helps me. Now, once I get it memorized, I got who the character is, I guess, who I'm going to be as far as my personality when I'm on stage. But I fumbled the last part. I don't know if I should even, maybe I should do like Alex and just ignore the hecklers. But I love some banter. I'm go for it. Let's talk some shit together.
If you're comfortable with it and you're fun with it,
No. I got fire. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I say do it.
But I was told, like Alex said, be nice to people. And I'm like, okay.
Look, I mean, within reason, I feel like,
Yeah. No, actually, that guy deserved it. So that would be within reason because he was interrupting everybody's act. And a lot of the people were brand new up there trying to do this stuff. And I was really, really, really wanting to just put him down. I was gonna put him down.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's all good though. I loved it. I wish it smelled like that here in a lot of the places.
Also, it's Indiana, so it's gonna,
Yeah, it is Indiana. Indiana, change your fucking weed laws. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. That's why I'm angry.
Yeah, no shit. This place looks and smells like an asshole.
Oh God. I didn't see that. I just want the weed laws to be changed.
Fuck Indiana.
You should see Springfield, Illinois.
You should see fucking not Indiana.
Yeah, no, one day maybe we'll pack up, go to Cali.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, or maybe we won't. Hey, how you doing, sir?
He's gone.
You know what? I was trying to keep him over here because he was the meter maid, and somebody's gonna get a ticket.
Someone's gonna get a ticket.
Hey, sir, come back over here and talk to us for 34 more minutes.
1, 2, you get a ticket. You get a ticket.
We gotta run interference on him and save about 14 people from tickets. Yeah.
Sir, don't do it. Don't do it.
Everybody run. There comes the traffic enforcement officer. Put coins in your meters now. Everybody, put coins in your meters now.
No.
Yeah. I don't have a dime.
Maid was my middle name in middle school.
Maid?
Yeah.
That was you went there, you switched up, you went left field on me again.
That's what I do, man. I live in left field.
Let me
my car only turns left.
Redirecting my energy back to that. Okay. Yeah, man. I this is so fun. I can't really another thing I want to know.
Tina said we look like Beavis and Butthead.
That's what I thought too. I was like, we are the modern day Beavis and Butthead, and I thought so too. And you know what? I wore my Beavis and Butthead socks. I got Beavis and Butthead socks on. So thank you, Tina.
I got my pot leaf alien socks on.
Yeah, that's a beautiful compliment.
Dude, and my lab's like, we're like,
I know. Hey, I'll take all the love Beavis and Butthead got because I think there's still a market for them guys. I got their fucking socks on.
I'm like Butthead and Butthead.
Yeah, no, I'll be Beavis. Like I am called Julio. I need pee for my bunghole. You know, like.
But is that more my style?
I don't know. I'll have to really.
You're more. I think I'm more with the bunghole stuff.
I think you're right.
I am bunghole.
I didn't think that out, but I thought the same thing when watching us. I'm like, yeah, we look like Beavis and Butthead, you know? Like, I'm like, we're going places. I think we're gonna go someplace.
In other words, I look like an ass.
Hey, we're the ones out here looking like Beavis and Butthead. Somebody's got to do it, bro.
Like Beavis and fuckhead.
Oh man. Hopefully, if we're the reincarnation of Beavis and Butthead, I guess, or the living version of them, we are definitely getting on MTV soon. Is MTV still exist?
I think so.
Fuck.
Maybe.
I've been in a time portal and I come back out and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is MTV out?
They don't play music anymore.
Yeah.
Although I didn't like the music they played in the first place, so you know.
Yeah, it was. At first, I thought it had a good vibe, but it kind of got a little played out after a while.
And then teen pregnancy came on, or whatever the fuck it's called, 16 and pregnant.
Yeah,
that's something to cover. I guess.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and show all the teenagers how to be good role models by fucking too early and having kids. It's a great way.
Your parents feel like shit because you got pregnant at 16. Well, let's exploit it. I'll show them what terrible fucks they really are.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a great show. My son last night was watching a show about where a bunch of random people go into prisons and they go in there and nobody knows that
they pretend to be locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit's wild.
He's like, there's so much drama that goes on. I'm like,
what's it called? Behind bars or something like that? No, that was at the 60 days in. Okay.
Yeah, and they put in a volunteer that had gluten allergies, and she went up and said something to the staff member, and she's like, "Hey, I can't eat because I got gluten allergies," but they couldn't get her medical records because they didn't know, she couldn't blow her cover, so they had to keep sneaking her off, and I'm like, "Oh, that sucks." Like,
well,
I was thinking like that would suck to be in prison with a gluten allergy. Do they have like gluten-free prison food?
Gluten-free.
Do they have gluten-free prison food? Is everybody gluten-free anymore?
Well, I'd assume none of it's real food.
Yeah. We used to eat asshole out of a bear. Now we can't
it's
even.
It's like skin fragments and pig farts.
Oh yeah. And he threw me off. He threw me off. He threw me off last night. He said, "You know where the first condom was made at, Dad?" He said from pig intestines. He said, "You know how it threw me off. The punchline was basically the way they would." It's gross. I'll leave that be. I really don't know whoever had to discover condoms. Like the first guy, I was like, "Oh, you know what? We have too many kids. Like we need something. We can't do this. Let me go ahead and throw sheep intestine on my penis, and that would do."
Speaking of sheep intestine, well.
No! Don't do it. Do not do it, please.
Dude, there's one morning I woke up and I got on Facebook and I found a video of a guy fucking a donkey. I was like, that was the first thing I saw when I woke up.
That's how you brought in your
first thing I saw.
Like here, reality.
And I watched it for a good 15 minutes too. I was like, because
what the fuck?
I couldn't really make out what I was.
What
I was
the fuck?
I was like, what is that? There's no way that kid's fucking that thing.
Oh my god. 15 minutes is enough for a jack off section, bro. Like I don't know. That's gotta be.
I need at least 30.
Are you kidding?
I like they shift through a couple of videos.
Oh, you're a long stroker, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm an edger.
That's not a good way to wake up to like, hey, here's.
They call me Edge in high school.
Yeah.
I failed high school.
Yeah, 15 minutes that's a choice, bro.
It's one of those moments where it's one of those moments where you're looking at it and it's like, no, that guy's really fucking a donkey right now.
Yeah, and you're like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I like it. I don't
normally it's like the other way around, but no, this guy's he's just dipping it in there.
You know what? That's kind of fucked up. You said that.
Yeah. That's what I thought when I got stuck watching it. And
Where did you fucking find that? Like
Facebook. I don't know. Zuckerberg.
Is that really on Facebook?
Zuckerfuck.
Yeah, like hey, we can't have any propaganda, but if a man's if a man's I don't even want to image. I don't even want to like.
You think I did? Yeah, I saw that shit, but I couldn't look away.
Yeah, 15 minutes is a long time.
I didn't think. I think the video was only 5 minutes.
You should. Stop it! Stop it! You fucking played it twice more,
dude. Yeah,
oh.
I was like, because the first time I didn't believe it, and then the second time I was like, okay, maybe it's, and then the next time I was like, no, that's for sure. That's for sure. And he was raw too, like so. This is a champ. This dude this kid don't give a shit.
I'm glad I only got 4 hours of sleep for this shit. This is great.
It's like, Mom, I really like the raw feeling.
What's that? What we got? We're coming down to the end of our time clock here. Before we get off here, comment on what we should give away outside the window. What kind of game we should do?
Not sexual favors.
Yeah, and. Yeah, you can come and squeegee your dick across the window for free publicity.
I believe they call that a mushroom stamp.
Yeah, it'll be like another local guy coming down to the Wave One Media studio with his dick Ouijaing across the window. Best publicity ever. Like I said, go give us some comments. Tell us what we need to do for some game shows and help us out.
Yeah, and we're on all platforms. We're on Spotify now. We're going to be coming up on Apple. We're obviously on YouTube. We're on Amazon. So check us out on all the platforms. If you like us, if you want to, but if you want to be a prissy bitch, then don't.
No, you check us out. You check us
then,
out.
We love you guys. Thanks for supporting us. And
definitely.
Yeah, it's been great. We appreciate all the opportunities and you guys checking us out. And
it's real fun, man. I'm having a blast. Yeah, cool.
It's great.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Love you. Be safe.